field na mo kwash Louis van Gaal no nkomo na bed or de aba no ehu hia mfaso no ho and or a waste of time nti se koto eti another kakenka na bogu fanedo se bi obi age asama age obi nanu and they so nya akonya na nka oba abadan and I'm very happy then they know yenya the captain of the team during that competition Van Dijk awaba abakade ahone team no nya de wofua asama Louis van Gaal no beka no do and so or new to you or Chima World Cup na yokoko boy no Messi was cooked for him. Was predetermined there. Ombla na ombaji.
Or a dress rehearsal.
Or a dress rehearsal. I didn't say we cook even we cook that but there. Onjina omba fanko. So that is in command papa from Louis van Gaal no. Wakwa. I bet I'll point you soon to no comment and just to na after the first part of the quotation now. I bet also you really don't know what to say too much. Onanga sana no can also he doesn't know what to say. To chere odin kana no ma ye ya wede. Asem no le kana ngasa sabi he's not in the right frame of mind of makasa. Oni mo le kan.
No, that's not what as much as I disagree.
I don't want to say.
But
I don't know what to say
what
too much.
He means, but no, see, I don't know what to say. Sometimes I like oh but it does not mean that any man can. It means that the severity of the issue no crano. What told another who they be a simple free. No, maybe I
don't know where to begin from.
No, normally you don't see
that. I mean,
or tell Bibim Poka, see them American or Bibim Poka, but on Perabaka.
No, that is I don't want to say too
much.
Say
I don't want to say.
I don't really know what to say.
I don't really want to say. I say that's the quote. This is your quote. Okay. I don't really want to say too much. Okay. This is your quote.
Thank you. The score is 2-2.
Yeah.
There is extra time.
There is a penalty. When you look at how Argentina scored, how we scored, and how some of Argentina players fouled and didn't get punished, I think it was all designed in advance.
But your BBC within the game on your part of
the
game.
No,
may who in a World Cup. Hey, the BBC.
I will give no much.
Answer those fouls be by an unconstant waji. Argentina Fuku tree a wine on a ray. I won't want it. And Kay, the Van no for the mad defeat. So it is just a sign of Obia why it is discombobulated. Obia Naga Sanchez, she won on it, no water, no can be built in them. Because these are things that happened in the game. It happens. How they scored, how you scored, what happened. He left a very big space in Nangasano Komono Didi, no. In Komona Nangasodi Tunabed. Moto and Sumumpe the last part, no. And will be Senadenti. As I know cookie the Messi. Onye Enzo Fernandez, Onya Alexis McAllister, Onya Lisandro Martinez, another Emiliano Martinez. As Messi no kuku the man. And the last part will be Van Gaal. Okay. Into the Messi Nangasan and they at the end of the day, or a champion. Do you think they deserve to be a champion? And yes. I'm say Papa, one for the dream na that the pan or horn. That's the last quote in order, no. That's the last quote in order. Does Messi have to be world champion? Yes. I think yes. Now, if you think yes, and the person has been world champion, what is your crime again? Nimpono deserve. Number boy from day one. We'll lose against Saudi Arabia. It was the heartbreaking results of the whole World Cup in the Coco Bueno. And for a leader to have regrouped the setup, come back and beat opponents, but that what about final? Look at that end to end. Boy, say it was a World Cup eventually. On my Chelsea, would cook them sick and all the coffee and Fernandez. If not for the World Cup, no, Brighton and Hove Albion performance on Kotia. And can you sure that Alexis McAllister and go Liverpool? Can you sure Emiliano Martinez, Lisandro Martinez? Boy, say you do more today. At the end of the day, even Julian Alvarez. Georgia in the World Cup, no, in the year and the end of Kevin De Bruyne, only Manchester City. 91.9 for Manchester City set up, no. You want to put all this aside and come and coin your own statement to make it seem the Messi no be no shade no the question inside. Forgetting all the modern and confirm can what the same na eventually what the World Cup. I think it is very unfair and then also disrespectful. And also I bet yourself with no certain terms. Mama and so and Nampana Cocotra lose by hand or the commodity they do to my on yet support to Ronaldo into what's cookie amazing. Now so to actually good neck. Let us be serious. He's supposed to be the head coach for that matter. Now where do be free bench be boy now Bobo Manchester United no say you go to someone on. Wasn't not that game no dinya ya. Or free bench over say 2 goals no. You want to put all these things behind the scenes and make it seem to be no such a walk up on Messi. The little details will tell you that some of these things are not true. I bet the entry to know it all. I mean, it deserves. Now, straight to the whole zone question of the day. Now, I bet Jadon Sancho no painful be said in the Manchester United setup no would deserve a place in there now. And to begin with, I think that the setup and also. So to be part of the that one can be put aside, and also to be a starter or not also can also be put aside. So I will divide it into 2 for you. Now, for Jadon Sancho, he was signed to Manchester United in 2021. The one was starting a career at team and they were from Manchester, that is all United. Now, before United, no, now our Manchester, which is City, and Sana, yelling at the Borussia Dortmund, Wababa Fanana, what an aquabed. For Jadon the career, Munina. Maybe an Angasa ball, why enjoy a pan? I'm an opportunity to back okay. This is the highest of the levels I made to my body now. Was team of the Borussia Dortmund. At Manchester City, he never got into the senior team. He was always a mere passenger, not highlighting and shadowing, you know. And I don't want to them quality in him. Eventually, or the room in 31st of August, that is 2017. I want to know the Kobo team, what for that is all Borussia Dortmund. Fast forward to the seasons of well on a bed, the numbers were very overwhelming. At a very tender age, Nanke ain't expecting the over to that level. And during that time, actually the qualities of the German Bundesliga, especially as an outsider, now you were only few to talk of. The Awawaba Germany, no to carry leg on their shoulders. Few ones depending on to now, especially with Bobby Lewandowski, on put fought through the mail of Borussia Dortmund. Even your Usman Dembele fought through the mail, Pierre Emerick Aubameyang, my one bunch. But Jadon Sancho from 2017 to 2021, I bet he was so consistent. And then for Dortmund, he was the go-to person. Anytime a game will be in the crown, he will give that assist. He will do that penetration. On passing through and did one outcome at the final finish and I'll convert that to him. Jadon Sancho. A lot of boys bear Botono, our Dortmund set up. We just want to work this occasion, but he decided to be faithful to Borussia Dortmund. So the twilight of his career and Angasa baby, enjoying the panel was Tim and they were from the Borussia Dortmund. Now, English, nature na besna call, Obi man to the Kona Kobo Black. I hope a baby have a fee. I bet a coin one fan or the ammo. And you will quay. So the general expectation is that okay, say you do be fee. You do about comfort zone there. Able to now continue from that state. Now Babe mainstay even in the Lions and other portray Lions senior national team for England and Gasrabe able to know room. Borussia Dortmund and Manchester United on common starting in 2019. I bet what to try and obey 2021 and Sana. So for the past 2 seasons, now Jadon Sancho no transfer to Manchester United. Why eminent? Obeko onko on trying to crack mama onko defeat the man. Sigrigi Sagaragarman and eventually 2021. Unya Kunya na better signing the Manchester United. So it was more like a dream come true. And the other side of the coin was that Mamba to Manchester City, I want to start it. One more opportunity Mama walk into the senior team. And eventually Marco outside Germany. And I'm Marco perform and I'm Sans maybe fee. Maybe I'm back to Manchester City. I'm going to the rear side of Manchester. I would want to take a clip. Mention won't be know that this is what they are missing. I'm Jadon Sancho no Mama Kunya Mama consistently and farm on. This is what I have under my sleeve. So the political side of the signing of Jadon Sancho was there. Man, you boy now would they prove case that Manchester is their bed. And not to even talk about the amount of money and now or the nature eventually I bet audible room to club off on Manchester, that is United. Fast forward for the past 3 seasons away do on a bed. You can check his statistics compared to that of team of Borussia Dortmund. Let's say a manager, you can just conclude for yourself whether Ebema such an individual that consistency don't bow with him. Football assistance now is
Spice Center Sports.
Because you're waving defenders and midfielders, but they are adding so much to their numbers. Not to talk of an attacker. And Jadon is able to play on the right, on the left, behind the main striker, and even as a force number 9. Quality say Jadon Sancho Nangasokis Abe. I am not sure he knows what he carries. Yeah, for dribbling. The Awuni Amini. Within split seconds, men then a ball and I'll be the match in the middle defense and turn into attack. Jadon has it. Finishing, intelligence, a control ball with pace, not missing it. Being at the right place at the right time. Knowing what to do with the ball and when to do with it. Tracking runs. Adibiale being here in an attack and Jadon Sancho na bed. But the baby someone there, has he been able to rehearse that match? Baby of fool could do at Borussia Dortmund. Obotum at Manchester United and if a UEFA Champions League na bed or United won 7 matches no boy. One man even a single assist. And Jadon in an any trade he assist to. So I call General Bundesliga he's won the highest top assist once. Need trade in assist. I bet 7 matches in the UCL, not even a single assist or show 1 goal. Then you be room in the EFL Cup. Over 1 game, no goal, no assist. And last season, so 2 matches, no goal, no assist. Europa League, you room last season, I bet 10 matches, no boy, 1 goal, no assist. The numbers near you, and a EPL Okukuruku Nangasa first season, no 29 matches, 3 goals, 3 assists. Okay, I feel no waba. Oko Krum no was an abent, maybe a yaman a time kakra. The Coco here last season, I bet 25 matches. Opa this share 6 normal 3 assists. He's been there and about. And for some of these numbers, someone still get the confidence to tell him we there. Not boy and woman opportunities. Season EPL about 32 games. That's about one would say about 26 of them. You can only defend yourself with the numbers. Do okay, move 26 matches now. Me say 15, me say 10. Remember 7 assists, remember 10 assists. Then some of the fans can crusade for you. Okay, consistently you should be able to play. But you throw Jadon into games and George or training grounds and I bet on a paper in the games in so to normal. I'm not surprised that this morning you had to have the conversation. 2021, one and all miss out on the 3 Lions collapse. And now somewhere look what's the babet shredding. Jadon Sancho boy national team no bimbo.
91.9.
Because I could not Olubogum. Eventually we will Manchester United. I feel no one there were that kind of expectation. Okay, 1 man at a time or by just now start all perform. But some of these comments were coming in. So selling the tweets in the order to night. If I suspected Jadon's lack of playing time for England more down to training form rather than find club at the end of the season. More down to training form. Training form and games form. Yes.
How important is training form?
I bet. How important are you asking this?
Yes, you are a coach. I don't know because
it is all that you need to go into games.
But we have players who training grounds, but not 2 games in one.
But the likelihood that those players can adjust and also send the honor no training I bet on for no one.
So if you have a player and too much or not player training grounds new training on Shedder and yet they be Jadon Sancho. Let's say be a training no more than but now 1 more, some average performance. You always go for the one.
Never be influence the selection. Where will lie the
I know it's the training. But yes. Because you are close to the player, you know the player. That this player no training and need a match.
Why don't you want it? The master more can we don't you want then? When you don't get in practice, make man perfect now. The more you practice, the more you become perfect.
What is the case with coaching?
It is mostly the case. It is mostly the case. Unless you are extremely exceptional. Even when Messi Kuchichini is training, Ronaldo is training. I am one of the few people who did born Angasano, for Ronaldo and Messi. Everything there, Messi and what the one straight away. Ronaldo know more of practice, perseverance, and seriousness consistently. And a while born will to compete with Messi Abyss in Dano. Only look at the gap. Nti so chere without the training and the rehearsals and the practices na nka anya nka gap and Messi no do be Messi na be nka obobulu wa adwe no won ase do. If you are extremely talented and also special, no problem. Obetre Mesut Ozil. Every nankasa no nature na abed you won't force him to train consistently or hardly. Because nankasa ne hune Bobby ne hune bia e kwana kaga ne de djuma kakra wono ho. Such a player no, you don't push him to be or beyond his maximum limit. But of course the game no abed you give you that kind of clear assist. Nature one they want 3 maximum points. Now what training there be last. You don't go to game nso ehubo. Nonetheless, I've already showed you the number of matches over last season for Manchester United in the Premier League. 26 games out of 32 abed. One do one, but the said what were the numbers? What was he able to show at the end of the season? Close to 0. It's a manager now those opportunities in Yana Sancho attacked the next season. Europe 3 matches. Yedetelano away. Still putting up that attitude. And the man what na bar or what the job at stake. Why enter a new environment? Why making new signings? Our expectations no high. No mean a club like Manchester United, they won't have you time. They won't give you time. Manchester United, no. It's one of the clubs that they are so impatient because what the trophies are selling. See Alex Ferguson, I bet the trophy no don't more. Check a squad at 2018, the last time I Man U EPL no. I bet no what they did. Average bunch of players, but the manager was able to put them together and get the EPL trophy. Being the last time around the Man U to watch the EPL. Into the team in your crown, when you crowd on your one trophy. That is the kind of club in the year can wasm. Every time I go over for such a club, what the trophies are saying one I bet he would also want to get closer. The last is non he won the EFL. That is the club I can wasm. So if you are in such a setup, I bet you don't play as if the club belongs to your father or your mother. You don't play as if you have a lifetime contract with the club. Say, may you be more second, another I bet I'm going to treat with Yamba. Then once upon a time, there was that defense of the man in that Graham Modi, Gary Southgate, his head manager. Then they boy and from friend and family team on yet just down to the club performance. So on your how was serious season, but to obey training on fun home fanship. Or no sin moons or match and no wabon. At Nefan and no Safa, Jadon for right, not that for left, Jadon for 1 or 2 or dash and Amutu, not dash and near Funu, but Bassa. And these things, if you go on check, I bet, or affect the other players, the next one will tell you then, say, Jadon Sancho, you know, the Chancashan. Jadon Sancho, you know, and I catch and I'm to never catch him. I'm a rush for never catch him, the minimum Yahalana. Or affect the whole setup. So eventually you sacrifice that player. Internals were using as a scapegoat, and I agree. Sometimes you use those unserious players to set example. That is exactly the manager is doing.
The manager on a scapegoat today. Oh yeah, why scapegoat?
I'm not a G trophy, no. It's all your DG trophy. I'm trying to qualify for Champions League. I'm already. Thank you. That is what he's doing. Into opera prevents Ababono, because I tell you could have better from a wood flat. So I tell you no. Abonino will abound from more you don't pay Titina eventually. It been a very full package, nice one. And you know what I'm saying there on your day, no days Jadon Sancho, but he won the bet for him. I bet Moko I will for phone, who school for phone. I told them, hey, training Biana way, Kuchi book, I kept telling them that I am not killing you. If you get fit, it is for yourself. I bet it's no way say echo training as a fit and what you aim before Frana. It is in your whole body and a sound mind, no so for not now. He lives in a sound body. So if Jadon Sancho trains very well and become a better player, on a for podium or on your rich and hag on the podium layer. On your Louis Van Gaal another Olegan associate. You do it for yourself. And eventually it has paid. So training attitude, I bet it is very key. It is also on your serious, put him aside. Let the serious ones go and play. For results are in the banner fan. It is even possible and likely because a use will be a night practice. Next an infinite practice no on yadi another on phone which I bet or affect. Why the boxer on any trainer rehearsals? Net training them bubu or affect the boss and the practice. No, eventually local game will lose. So it is also possible and likely they did decide to new on seriousness no ordinary shared practices no, or affect Manchester United in the games no one. It is possible. He said it's such a person at this in China bed. I don't see why people would have to cry wolf. Fine. Personally, I have my reservations about the man management of the man in Eric Ten Hag. It's a better when they didn't buy up what they I bet what I kept asking in this seat was that our references to other top-notch clubs or why you more what now. The new quality seen on it, it goes see or Manchester United. Eric Ten Hag no one be my ejuma dana. And no one was able to answer me. And obviously it was a very big no. And to only share these things, no, I want no better test in the quality. I want no better maturity. No. And I think that as stands now we should our boss. To sack a man like Cristiano Ronaldo from United, it is no mean a jobo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eddie David here saw do Aje Magwana and Band finish him. What's also on some hundo. Now when the monk of Basama Boni, most of me Jadon Sancho. It's waiting to Ronaldo. Jadon Magwana, Jadon Roy, small potato.
Rush for the elite 45 seconds. Or more in a bench.
Thank you. One started the game. Last bat one game, one start.
Was the 45 seconds.
And Rashford has a stance now. Now you might use
top player.
Thank you.
Was the form of his life.
Thank you. J for the best player. Marcus Rashford. Unimported, you know. Now Jadon Sancho. Besides Rashford, no so no elite important neighbor to Mopo.
No 45 seconds late today. And then also fun. Now focus and then fun. But what I say.
About traffic.
Also, so
but still you have to be punished. He was punished. Now Jadon Sancho. As a manager, politician, somewhere you have the gas to also go to social media and say what? The man is lying. You call your boss a liar in public, and you still want to be part of the setup. Besides, your numbers even doesn't defend you. Amia. Oh, Mama, you relegation. I know for then.
Relegation.
Obet tension, no bro for yard.
Oh, okay.
And I step on your coach and I step aside. But I will definitely shelve you. I will let you feel the heat. Yes. Mempere about the argument about say onu one on Obobona Mrs. Yao. Because Seganacho you can see that seriousness. Anthony is a pretender. On a different day, but baby, I'm sure you enjoy Pampon on your one on Anthony Norbono.
Yeah, I always see that. But I don't know. But I was saying that even if say I just remember Anthony and then Jadon, I will play Anthony.
Seriously, because that is why I echo priests no one will find a whole new role. As a number 10 and as a number 9, only Jadon Sancho. Because when on the right side, on the left side, because left side one don't go there.
Anthony, now how taking on players? Oh, no, how I
okay, one side.
But you know the character
now,
and then
how was the drop support?
Yeah, character and then
thank you.
You know the fighting spirit.
Thank you.
You need that.
There's a mentality to do something, but Jadon doesn't seem to care. And you don't play Manchester United with a careless attitude. On no putting to almost deserve double Manchester United setup. Almost deserve double Manchester United setup. Okay. Not even talk of being a starter. But the squad also. Eventually, so he can be part of the setup. That was no problem. But to be a starter at Manchester United in 2023 with one serious attitude and lack of training, personality, I bet. He should get serious.
Okay. IS Spice 91.9. My bet way, I'm a team that in the pay.